We did it! You campaigned for it, you fought for it, you voted for it, and now it has arrived. Change begins now.
Keir Starmer is the new Prime Minister of the UK, with the Labour Party securing a historic majority. However, despite Labour Party's dominance in seat numbers, the underlying data reveals complexities. The Labour Party has won 412 seats in the House of Commons, ending 14 years of Conservative rule. This landslide majority surpasses any party's lead in Britain since the early 20th century. Yet, the election results reflect more an anti-conservative sentiment than a surge in Labour support. Labour Party's vote share increased modestly by 1.7% from 2019 to 33.9%, while the Conservatives saw their vote share collapse by almost 20 percentage points to 23.7%. The overall voter turnout at just below 60% is the lowest in 2 decades, indicating that the party's vote share translates to support from only about 1 in 5 eligible voters. The Labour Party garnered around 9,71,211 total votes this election, down from 10,26,951 in 2019, despite winning a substantial majority of seats. A major factor in this election was the performance of Nigel Farage's Reform Party, which won 4 seats and secured a vote share of 14.3%. This party drew votes away from the Conservatives, enabling Labour victories in traditional Tory areas. In several constituencies, Labour's margin of victory was less than the number of votes polled by Reform, highlighting the crucial role that the Farage party played. Starmer's party also experienced setbacks in urban England. Despite gains in rural and conservative areas, the party lost ground in many of its inner city strongholds. Rob Ford, a professor of politics at the University of Manchester, noted that Labour's strategy under Starmer was to appeal to rural, conservative, and predominantly white areas, which came at the cost of losing support in heavy Muslim, progressive, and student dominated areas. This shift is evident by the loss of Islington North, a Labour seat since 1937. Former Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, running as an independent, defeated Labour Party's candidate despite a vigorous campaign by the party. Starmer's leadership marked a move towards the political centre, has alienated traditional Labour voters, including poor, black, Muslim, and student demographics. Starmer's personal performance has been lackluster. In his constituency of Holborn and St Pancras, boundary changes make direct comparisons to 2019 difficult. However, his vote share of 48.9% represents a 17.3% drop, with turnout falling to 54.6%, down 10.5 percentage points from previous elections.